Hello, my name is James Matard, and I will assist your company as you plan to build your new department store in our community and attain LEED or Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design certification. In this short presentation, I will discuss the scope, implications, and outcomes of this worthwhile endeavor to help you better understand the process and benefits of gaining this certification. After speaking with members of your construction oversight team, we determined that it is a reasonable goal to achieve this LEED certification prior to your store opening of November 27, 2020. Since the department store is in the building and construction phase, the type of certification we will be seeking is Building Design and Construction, or BD+C is commonly referred to as. There are levels of certification determined by points attained in the analysis, and I believe with your coordination and my previous experience with these types of applications, a gold level of the certification is a reasonable goal for your store. We are going to be looking at a lot of different types of characteristics of your building, and one of them is air quality. And you can see here to the right is a graph showing that worker productivity can increase by as much as 11% as we increase air quality, a statistic that any store owner will appreciate. With regards to implications of the certification process, I've already met with members of your company and will continue to do so. I've included the major steps and the costs of application and certification depending on the type sought after and the square footage of your store, which I discussed with members of your company before making these calculations. As you can see, pre-certification will cost $4,000, registration will cost $1,200, and building design and construction fees based on your square footage will be $12,540. I will help throughout this entire process, pre-certifying your company, completing the registration, organizing and submitting the application correctly the first time to avoid any delays that will prolong the process and waste more time and resources. The most time-consuming step is the gathering of all required documents and information needed for certification, as it will include design plans, layouts, materials used, major appliances such as air conditioning and heating units, etc. for the building. I have a lot of experience working with other companies, and I can help streamline this application to limit the time and effort as much as possible. In order to pass our inspection and gain certification, we will first analyze the greenhouse gas and energy water use of the building. Since this store will be built similar to other of your sister stores with a similar layout and size, research into their weekly, monthly, and annual energy and water consumption will be part of our research. I will ensure example stores being researched are ones that are in similar types of climates such as Florida, Texas, Louisiana, so that we can receive accurate data regarding specifically air conditioning use. Next, I will confirm that building materials and resources used for construction are within standards. I'll gather construction plans to determine if all materials, insulation are in adherence to the standards so that temperature control and air quality of the store is optimized. Also, I'll learn of any reusable products that are or can be used in the building construction, so this information can be included in the LEED application. Lastly, I will assess how much natural lighting will be provided in the building. I'll be comparing window size and locations included in building plans and your sister stores to the LED standards to ensure enough natural lighting will be provided in the store. I'll be analyzing where windows will be situated with regards to the rising and setting of the sun throughout the day. If reposition or additions of windows are necessary to gather more light, I will include these revisions in the construction plan. This is a timeline of our whole process with projected dates of completion of each step and a brief description of what we will achieve in each of these steps. I've also included contingencies in case of setbacks throughout the process to ensure we stay on track and complete everything prior to the opening date. We have already held our initial meeting, and we will hold more of these meetings, but as you can see, If there are issues identified by the inspectors, I will continue to work with your company, and I am confident that we will be able to get through this. There are multiple positive outcomes of achieving the certification. I will briefly highlight them in the next 2 slides. First, it will drastically improve the air quality, temperature control, and natural lighting for employees and customers, which will make the store more comfortable to be in for everybody. Customers will want to be in your store, which will obviously boost sales, and your happier employees will be better workers and help the store function as best as possible. As shown in another table here, better lighting conditions in your store can result in a 15% increase in productivity among employees, which is a very significant number. When you have a store with hardworking employees that enjoy what they are doing, the customers observe this immediately, and they in turn are happier being in your store and will want to return again. With regards to direct financial advantages of gaining LEED certification, studies show that companies have achieved this type of certification are experiencing a return on investment of 20% or more due to reduced energy usage. Many of these buildings are using 30 to 50% less water and energy, and their companies are qualifying for tax benefits. These are significant values that will continue to benefit the company throughout the duration of this building service. Additionally, your attention to the triple bottom line will improve your image to investors, as you will appear as a company that is forward-thinking and concerned about the future. Investors will view you as a long-term valuable investment, which is definitely what you want. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to continue to working with you all throughout this process that will help improve our planet, better the lives of your employees, and improve the profit and outlook of your company. Please let me know if you have any questions, and we will be in contact soon.